Hello, 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 and welcome back to my channel. Hi, and welcome. My name is Madeline, and so hello, people of the world. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Madeline, and this is Shine Bright. If it is your first time here, give this video a thumbs up because you should know right off the bat that each video is going to be pretty great. And also subscribe right below, right down there. Just push that button. Make my day, make yours. Yeah, this channel is for my emotional journey, advice, and whatnot on relationships because I'm taking a year off of dating, off of flirting, off of all that stuff. My really good friend Riley is also doing this, and she has a YouTube channel. The link is below. Riley Q. She's amazing. And she just this week actually did a video, not too similar, but on things. And we all know what a thing is, right? Like, we're dating, but we're really not because we don't want to, gross. But Riley did a video on it, and it kind of inspired me to do this video, so go check that out as well and give it a big thumbs up because she would so appreciate it. Another channel I want to give a quick shout out to is The Upswing Report, Austin Waldo. He is all about business, fashion, and lifestyle tips. I just stole that from one of his recent videos. So I'll leave a link to that as well because he just did a video on dating. He does all sorts of tips, but I thought that would be cool to just give him a quick shout out. So last week I did not do a video. I have been trying to finish high school and college at the same time, so I've been really overworking myself and getting everything done, so I just did not have the time. I thought I would, and then I didn't, and here I am. Today's video is all about leading people on, and you may not have ever led anybody on, but you've definitely probably been led on, and I just feel like it's a thing that is going on a lot right now, incorporated into things and relationships that aren't really relationships, that have low effort, or maybe, like, I don't know, somebody always gets hurt. So let's talk about it. I have like 3 pages of notes on this because I relate. If you've been led on, hit me up, we'll talk about our struggles together, but if you're a fake account, please don't hit me up because somebody was asking me for advice and then I found out they were fake as heck and I felt really bad about myself. So don't bully people. Am I leading them on? What does that really mean? Do you always know if you're leading somebody on? I'd say no, but at the same time, I don't know. I've definitely led a few people on, but I didn't always know that I was doing that, you know? Like, you think you want something and then the next second you kind of don't, or you might want something else, or you just like, you're not sure what you got yourself into because everything's happened so fast nowadays. Everything is so fast. You don't know what's going on. One thing I realized with this whole taking a break from guys is I am a flirt. I never really thought I was. Like, I've always been better at talking to guys than girls probably, but I've had 3 brothers my whole life, 3 to 4-ish brothers my whole life, and so I just really got along with guys better. It wasn't more like flirting, and I never dressed promiscuous. I never had like as many boyfriends as everybody else and blah blah blah. But realizing now as I'm like talking to guys and making friends and stuff, it's so hard not to flirt because that's the first thing that really comes out of your mouth. Like, I don't know. So being a flirt can definitely lead people on. A friend of mine actually was just on vacation and he gave his number to this girl, and she somehow or another, like, he remembers kind of talking about it, but he got himself into a relationship that he wasn't really thinking he was getting himself into. It was just like a split-second thing, and then she was like, oh yeah, you're my boyfriend. What? Leading? It's like you can unintentionally dig yourself a hole that you do not want to dig, and then you're like, you're stuck, and you're like, please somebody get a ladder because I'm so deep in this relationship random hole and I can't get out. Shout out to my stuffed animal dog that you can see in the mirror right there. That's Poppy. If you know who Courtney King and Steve Cook are, they have a dog that's name is Poppy, and I'm obsessed with them, so go check them out as well. They're actually famous. So the thing is, if you don't think you're leading anybody if you don't think you're leading anybody on, people can be easily confused. Even if you're pretty straightforward with them, sometimes people are manipulative with the way that they're straightforward. Like, oh yeah, I'm like super not really looking for a girlfriend right now. But then you want to try to fix them and you want to change them and you want to be their girlfriend because you know you can because you're so amazing. Boys get you with that. They get you with that hardcore. If you have to ask yourself, am I leading them on? You probably are. So you need to be straightforward, but you need to actually be straightforward with yourself. Because like, it's not very hard for somebody to form feelings for you or for whatever. I love so much. I have fallen in love with so many people. People ask me, you know, like my first boyfriend, or like the second technically, because the first one only lasted 3 weeks. Check out my recap of my past relationships. But boyfriend number 2, everyone always asks me like, oh, is he your first love? Like blah, 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 all this stuff. And I'm like, I don't really know. Because I form such strong feelings for almost everybody that I'm with. I don't think so. Okay, this is so funny. I was at college group for my church this past weekend, and at the end of the service, they separated guys and girls, and they had time for us to ask questions. We had like a single older woman, married with 3 kids, a really older woman who's been married for a while, and then someone who has been dating, well, is married to the person they've been dating since they were 16. So we had a pretty good range of people who were giving their advice. Somebody asked a question about dating around and like, so that you can understand what you like in a boyfriend or what you like in a guy or whatnot. And the single woman was like, I don't really like dating, you know, like who even likes dating? And I, without realizing how loud I was like, I love dating. And everybody looked at me. I was like, like, I'm just such a loving person. I have so much love for everybody. I just love. I love relationships. That's why I need this break, because I love it so much and I'm having such a hard time with this. I've definitely led certain people on, and I've definitely been led on for a very, very, very long time. About 3 years, I would say. Emotions are crazy. And we don't really have a way of controlling them. But if he or she says, I'm not interested in a relationship, I do not want to date, you should run. They're not interested in a relationship. They do not want to date. If you end up being friends with a little bit of extra fun, that's just a bad idea. You should only date or surround yourself with people who actually want to be around you and like actually appreciate you. And it may seem, if you get pulled in, it may seem like they really care about you, and maybe they do, a certain part of them, but like in the long run they don't want to be with you. Like they won't be with you. You'll still be alone and you'll have wasted some time. Maybe it won't be a waste. I don't think I've really wasted any time. I've definitely grown from every experience I've encountered, but it may be a waste of time to lead yourself on. Then you think you're leading yourself on, but really they're still just leading you on. But they're also leading themselves on. Maybe they don't know what they want, and then that gets back into the whole like, I can fix them, it'll be me. That's unhealthy. It's just so crazy because you can fall in love so fast, or just really like somebody a lot so quickly and not even realize it. That's why it's good to keep like the physical out of it for a while, because then you're stuck. You feel stuck in something because you like them so much, but really they're not good for you. But you don't want to go back to being alone. If you're going to be in a relationship with somebody, be in that relationship. Do not go back and forth on the idea of being in it, or you know, you like it one day and you don't like it the other. You have to put work in to be in a relationship, and if you're not willing to work for it, you don't deserve it. You don't deserve what it is or what it could be. Try not to waste your own time, because you know your time is precious, and the Lord put you on this earth to do something special and to be with somebody special. And if you're wasting your time on people who do not deserve your time, you're wasting what God has planned for you. You're wasting the time God has graciously given you to be on this earth to do good for Him. I need to take my own advice sometimes, am I right? If you're being led on and you don't know what to do, you don't know how to get out of it because you're so involved in the feelings that it brings, you know, it makes you happy to be in this relationship. You have to think, you know, how much time do I want to spend on this? Do I want to waste multiple years of my life trying to achieve something that I know isn't going to be there because he's said it or she's said it herself that she's not really looking for a relationship from you? That's up to you if you want to be in that. If you want to waste your time or you think maybe you can change them, that is up to you. I really need to take my own advice sometimes. Wow. If you're leading somebody on and maybe you just don't know how to get out of it, you know, the guy that like accidentally got himself into a relationship immediately came to me and was like, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to talk about with this, but I made a mistake. And I was immediately like, communication is everything. So it's probably just a miscommunication. Like, do you want to be in a relationship? Yes or no? Everything needs to be more straightforward. We're so lenient with how we say things and how we put our feelings out there. Like, I like you, this is what I want, this is how I want my life to turn out. I want to be in a relationship with you. Not like, oh yeah, you're cute, like, I don't know, can I be your girlfriend? Like, you have to be straightforward. You have to communicate your feelings and your thoughts, or you're just going to get rolled over. You're going to get steamrolled by this person who doesn't care about you. Do not let yourself go through that. I got pretty passionate today about this topic because I don't know, I feel very connected to it. So if you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If it was your first time watching today, subscribe to my channel. I post a video every week unless I'm busy. I may be posting twice this week because to try to make up for last week's disappearance. Next week I will be posting a spicy noodle challenge with these two guys from my school because they thought it'd be funny, and you know, we'll just throw up some entertainment for you guys. So thank you so much for watching. Follow me on Instagram, DM me any questions you have, or just comment them below. I will definitely reach out to you and get back to you. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, and bye.